Hello students, I have brought another video which is going to be beneficial for all who have been struggling with learning correct English. Starting from those appearing for any kind of competitive exams. CBSE board students, state board students, ICSE class 9 and IS 11. Though the video has been specifically intended for ICSE class 10 and IS 12. As I understand, they are totally confused about this upcoming online MCQ pattern. In this video, a set of sample questions based on subject-verb agreement or concord you'll find. After showing you the question set, I'll be explaining each of the answers to the questions in detail. Therefore, the video is going to be a bit lengthy. But watch this fully and I can assure you some of your confusions regarding choosing verbs to the subjects in the sentences will be clear. Okay? So without wasting much time, let's get started. On this page, there are 6 questions. From 6 to 1, I am showing you. This is advanced level of subject-verb agreement or concord questions. You need to identify the subjects in the sentences and need to choose from the options below the correct answers. All the verb places have been kept blanks. Don't worry, I'll be giving you the correct answer along with the explanation of each of the questions. But while you are watching the video, you do one thing, pause the video and write in your copy the answers what do you think correct. Or you can write your answers in the comment below, I'll check later. Okay? Here, the first question given, the objectives of the course, then blank, him willing to take the admission in it. And options given, A makes, B make, C were made and D had been made. Okay, so among these 4 you need to choose the correct one. Here you see students, in this sentence you'll have to identify the subject and the subject in what number and person. Okay, and the blank place is for verb. The options given below are all verbs which must agree to the subject in the sentence in number and person. Hence, you see students, the objectives is the subject in the sentence because it is for which he is willing to take the admission for the course. In this particular sentence, it is told about the objectives of the course. It is not told about the course. Though the blank place is for the verb and just nearest to it, it is the course. But what is said about that? The objectives of the course. And the word objectives is the plural word. Okay, so the plural subject must agree to a plural verb. And what are the options given? Makes, it's the singular verb. Next, make, this is the plural verb. Okay, so here the right answer will be make. Were made, had been made. These C and D won't be taken as the correct verb here. So what have you learned here? First you need to identify the subject in the sentence and then the verb should be taken accordingly and a plural subject takes a plural verb. Okay. And another easy way of identifying the subject in the sentence is that when in the beginning of the sentence the noun or pronoun is written and that is followed by a prepositional phrase and after that prepositional phrase the verb place is kept, then in the beginning of the sentence, the noun or pronoun is the subject, and according to which the verb must be taken. Okay. Now the next question. The question is, the brothers of the man who works with me, then the workplace kept blank, gone to protest, and the options are given where, have, had, has. So all these four are the auxiliary verbs. So first, that what you need to do, you need to identify the subject in the sentence. Just now I have told, you have learned that when the beginning end of the sentence is given the noun and pronoun, and that is followed a prepositional phrase, here the brothers of the man, that is the prepositional phrase. So obviously the brothers is the subject in the sentence, and brothers is a plural word. So here the blank place is for the auxiliary verb, and after that the main verb is then gone. So that is the third form of the base form of go. Go, went, gone. Then what that you need to do? Among the four options, the appropriate one need to choose. So if you choose the first one, where, then it could be of a passive voice, where, gone. But the brothers of the man who works with me, so it means to an active one, active voice sentence. So there you need to write have, as brothers plural, have the plural verb. So it is, since it is meant in the sentence, it is written in active voice because there is no agent of the action. Okay, so have here in the second question is the right answer. Okay, and other two options, C and D, C is had, so it is past of have. So there in the question written in the sentence, there is no indication that the action happened in the past. Okay, so had is rejected, and D has. So has will not be, because subject is the brothers, that is plural subject. I am coming to the third question. Here the question is, one student among the students present in the class always, then the blank place for the verb, the correct answer. Options are given: gave, give, has given, gives. Here the same thing, one student, after that among the students present in the class, so among is the preposition, and after that the students present in the class. So here the student present in the class, this is the noun phrase. So you need to identify the subject in the sentence. So here, who does the action? One student. So it is one student is the subject here, and one student is the singular subject. So it must take a singular verb. So what the singular verb here? Among the options given, you see, and one most important thing that you need to mark it here, always. This is the adverb. So always means it is regular, every time. So here, as the subject is one student and always this student does something else, so the verb place is kept blank, and then the verb should be in present tense, as always the verb is written every time, regularly. It is a routine thing that student does something. So here gives will be the answer. Okay. So what did you learn here? That the singular subject takes a singular verb. Here one student, in this sentence it is talking of that student, one student, so it is singular. So gives is the verb, which is a singular verb. Right. Now I have come question number 4. The question is, few participants who, then the blank kept playing in the Olympics were awarded with the medals. Options are given are had to be won. Okay, so you know what? There is another rule when who that the relative pronoun is given, and before that whatever it is the noun that is the subject in the sentence, and how that you need to identify the subject in a sentence, that you have already known, that who did the action, who does the action here in the sentence. So it is told about few participants. Few participants is the plural one, and it happened in the past. Were awarded, it is there given. So something that you need to identify from the options below is given in past tense. And one more thing is here, playing, play ing. So you know what, be verb you need to write whether in past tense or in present tense. As we have already known, the sentence is given in past tense, were awarded, that is the past indication, the happening. So something from the options below you need to write in the blank place, you need to choose in the blank place that be verb in past tense. So few participants, as it is plural, so were the answer, were playing. Few participants who were playing in the Olympics were awarded with the medals. Okay, so the answer is were, W-E-R-E, D1. Now number 5. The question is, the police, then the blank, to be vigilant since the thief was very harmful. So about which, about whom, it is said the police. And you know students, the police, sometimes this counted as singular, sometimes it is counted as plural. That is a collective noun. When that you need to take the police as plural, when it means the individuals belonging to this group. Here the individuals it is meant. And another thing, the verb you need to choose. Before that, identify in what tense the question is asked. You read the sentence, it is said the thief was very harmful. So it is in past event. So one verb you need to identify, you need to choose from the options below, that is in past tense. And the police is the collective noun, something that the individuals are meant. So in the passive sense, are told, were told, was told, these three are. So passive sense it will be here, because to be vigilant it is said. Okay. So here you have already known it is a past event. So were told, B will be the answer. And C will not be the answer, because to be vigilant, so it is in passive sense. So were telling is the active sense. Okay. So here B is the answer, were told. So what did you learn here? The police sometimes is considered as singular, sometimes is considered plural. Here the individuals belonging to that collective noun it is meant, that's why it is plural here. Remember the rules since that you have started learning the subject and verb agreement from number 1. Now number 6. The question is, if C then the blank, early, then comma, Rabin, then blank, write the board. You know, here one rule that you need to learn, when that you'll be having this type of if sentence, then the comma is given, after that another clause, so it is a complex sentence. And you know students, with the if clause, whatever the noun will be, whatever the pronoun actually here, C, will be their indefinite form of the tense you need to write. Either that present indefinite or the past indefinite. And what are the options given below, you just read once. Will come, then is able to, B is coming, will able to, C comes, will be able to, D comes, would be able to. So here if C, then what I said, if clause after the subject C here, always take the indefinite form of tense like comes. C and D both are given comes. So it is in present tense. If C comes early, then the next clause will be in simple future. Rabin, then the C will be able to, it is written. So it is the correct answer will be of C, comes and will be able to. But now come, why that A, B and D won't be the answer here. If you choose to write A, so it is the rules that deviates the rule. What I said, if clause after the noun or pronoun that takes the indefinite form of verb, so will come, will not be. So this is gone. B is coming. Is coming could be considered as correct, but the next one, Rabin will be able to. So you need to read also the options given there. So B is missing here. Okay. In the C comes the first one. Then the other clause, Rabin will be able to. That is the most appropriate one. Okay. So what have you learned here? There, if clause, that is the clause, the subordinate clause, there comes, then the main clause will always will be, as comes is present, so future indefinite, and if it had been given came in the first one, then you would have chosen would be able to. So there is no options kept came in the first blank, so only C will be the right answer. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. This is the part 1 of subject and verb agreement video series. Watch the video repeatedly and fully to understand. And subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified when I post videos like this. Happy learning!